Hi, welcome. We're just a few minutes out from beginning our meditation practice. Welcome to YogaVision Presents a Meditation for Anxiety. I'm Tammy. I am your guide today. Pretty excited about today's meditation because we are going to be looking at opening the heart center or or paying a little bit more attention to the heart chakra. I've been thinking about this one for a while and it feels really good to present this to you today, so I'm excited. Take this time to leave us a comment, let us know where you're watching us from, and ask questions. I do try, either myself or the YogaVision team makes an effort to respond to all comments and questions. So leave those in the bottom here and we'll get back to you. So while we have a few minutes before we get started, certainly get comfortable. Make sure you're seated in a way that works for you. The meditation today, I would say, really needs you to be in a seated position. This can be on the floor, on a mat, in a chair, on the couch. You can even sit on your bed and do this meditation. The other thing with sitting up, it opens up the lungs, the chest, as well as your heart center. And it helps to have your spine nice and straight for today's meditation. So grab some pillows or a blanket, whatever you feel is necessary for you to be comfortable. You'll notice I'm sitting in easy pose here. If, let's say, your thighs or your knees are a little bit uncomfortable, maybe they don't touch the floor, or you feel a little bit strained, you can take towels rolled up and place those just underneath the knees, in between your knee and the ground. That will give you some support and will allow the knees to fall comfortably. One thing I wanted to talk about in terms of the meditation for today, I mentioned that we are focusing in on the heart center. With anxiety, can come from or be derived from worry. And worrying is a form of fear. When we focus on the heart center, open the heart center, we make more room for loving kindness, for patience with ourselves, and a little bit more gratitude in what we as individuals bring to our environment, to ourselves and our community and the people we love around us. So the breath work today will look to opening up the chest, as well as our exercises and of course the meditation. I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to get our timer ready. Beautiful. So if you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Tammy. I'm going to be your guide today for this meditation for anxiety. We are focusing on opening the heart center to release fear and worry. We're beginning here in a seated position, either sitting on the floor, in a chair, on the couch, or on your bed, whichever suits you. Please use pillows or a blanket. And as you see, I'm leading by example. Make sure you are well hydrated before and after, and be sure to drink water at any time during the meditation if you need it. So hands are relaxed onto your knees or thighs. Let's just start here by rolling the shoulders and loosening up. If you've been working from home or driving today, It's really easy to find our shoulders backwards and forwards together, or alternatively. Beautiful. And then change directions. And now inhale to bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears, and exhale to release them down. You want to move or imagine that your shoulder blades are moving towards the spine and towards your outer ribs. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, bring the shoulders all the way up, and exhale to release them down. 1 more time. Inhale all the way up, and exhale down. Beautiful. Go ahead and close your eyes. And bring your mental focus to your heart center. Picture the color green. And begin to just listen to your natural breath. Notice your breath. Notice the feeling, the sound. Notice what sensations it brings to the body. Beautiful. Now let's bring one hand to the heart center and the other hand just at your solar plexus or above your belly button. Maintaining that mental focus towards your heart center. Continuing with your natural breath. And notice with your hands in place how the chest rises, the belly rises. And then as you exhale, how the belly falls, your navel center moving towards the spine, and your chest relaxing. We're not modifying the breath here, we're just noticing, we're grounding ourselves, being present in the here, and begin to extend and expand that breath. So as you inhale, filling up the chest and then the abdomen as much as you can. And then as you exhale, pulling the navel towards the spine, allowing the chest to fall gently. Again, this isn't forced, you're just relaxed here. But you want to extend the breath. You want to allow this area of the body to expand. This slows the heart down. And helps you to relieve any tension you might be feeling from the day. Continue with that breath. And now let's see if we can expand the chest and abdomen a little further. Inhaling even deeper. Expanding the chest and the abdomen, and exhale. Really begin to draw the navel center even closer to the spine, squeezing every last drop of air out. Inhale deeply, filling up, expanding, extending the breath, and exhale completely so that you're relieving yourself of every last breath. Let's do this a few more times. Keeping the eyes closed, your mental focus at the heart center. The color here is green. See if you can picture that. Keeping the eyes closed, release the hands down. And notice how this feels for you. Is there a difference now from when we first began? Just notice without judgment. Keep those eyes closed. Keep your internal gaze at the heart center. Wonderful. Bringing your hands together as with the palms to touch. Your thumbs come right to your breastbone here. Take a deep inhale and exhale to press the shoulder blades back towards the spine. Your chest should come to your thumbs. Notice how your chest expands when you do this. Continue with the natural breath, feeling the slight pressure of your thumbs on your chest bone here. This is Anjali Mudra, or prayer position. We open our meditation practice with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It means I bow to my higher conscious, I bow to the teacher within. It's a beautiful way to open the practice, open our consciousness to receive the gift of this practice. We'll take 3 breaths together and then one last inhale to begin. Let's start. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Two more times. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale through the nose. Again, inhale deeply and exhale completely. And one last inhale to begin. Om Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time, deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeezing root lock. So that's navel center, sex organs, anus. Squeeze, squeeze. And exhale gently through the mouth. Inhale deeply through the nose. And at the top of the inhale, hold the breath, squeezing root locks. That's navel center, sex organs, and anus. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale gently through the mouth. Last time, inhale deeply. Hold the breath in root lock. Squeeze, 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 squeeze everything. Squeeze as long as you can here. And exhale gently to release. Release the hands, release the lock. Gently opening the eyes. Bringing the legs out in front of you. Just give them a little shake. And begin to point and flex the feet here. Do that together. And then alternating. Hands are just at your sides for support or on your lap, whichever works best. And now begin to rotate the feet in one direction and then the other. And then do this alternately and change directions again. Wonderful. Bringing it on to either the tops of your feet or your ankles here, and begin with butterfly. If this is uncomfortable or difficult, you don't have to do this in double time. You could slow it right down like this and move with your breath. Or else coming back to double time, just keeping a natural breath. You can keep your eyes closed here if you like, and I can take you through. Just listen to my voice to follow along. Those of you who have been practicing meditation with me for a while, you can follow along with my voice if you prefer, and keeping that internal gaze at the heart center. And now let's slow this down. We'll take 3 breaths, inhaling to raise the knees up and exhaling down. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful. Shake that out a little. Coming back into easy pose, bringing your hands now to your ankles or shins, or you can have them here at your knees. We'll start with spinal flex. So inhaling, bring the chest forward, and exhale, curl the back. Make sure that your chin is parallel to the floor. You don't want to tuck in, especially when you come back. And as you come forward, you don't need to do this. This is hyperextending, and that's not good for the upper part of your spine. This exercise works the lower to mid spine. Go ahead now, exhaling back, inhale forward. Let's do that 2 more times. Last time. And inhale to center. Bringing your hands just onto your knees here, just holding on gently. And we'll start with Sufi grinds, inhaling as you rotate forward, exhaling as you come back to the ground or the mat below you. Moving with your breath. Two more times on this side. Last time. And inhale to center. And now move in the opposite direction. If you notice some, I guess your back adjusting, your spine adjusting, that's okay, but it should not at any time feel painful. So you can always just relax, make these movements very small, or just hold here. And 2 more times on this side. Last time, and inhale to center. Wonderful. All right, let's shake the legs out one more time. And when you're ready, come back into easy pose. So for the meditation today, this will definitely take some stamina, but don't worry, do this at your own pace and move through the feelings or sensations that come up for you. The important thing is that the focus is at the heart center. Bringing the palms together here, pointing your fingers outwards. Shoulders are relaxed, elbows are close to the body. Bring your arms out so that your elbows lock. Fingers, stretch them out. And now move your hands over to the left. So what should happen here is your left hand is a little bit more forward from your right. Your right fingertips are just gently pressing into the pads of your left fingers. Relax your thumbs and your fingertips. Relax the shoulders. Closing the eyes. Inhale powerfully through the nose and exhale. Go ahead and start this now. Continue as I set our timer. Keeping those hands at a 60-degree angle. Your elbows are locked. Your right and left hand is at about a 60-degree angle. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes are closed. Your internal focus is at the heart center. Relax the fingers. Relax your jaw and your tongue. Tongue should be at the base of your jaw. Just relax. Inhaling powerfully through the nose and exhaling powerfully out the mouth. Keep those eyes closed. Keep your breath powerful. We have less than a minute to go. Keep going. You're doing great. Adjust as needed. You may need to remind your arms to stay straight, keeping those elbows locked. Almost there. Reminder to keep those fingers relaxed. You want to relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Keep those eyes closed. Keeping that mental focus at your heart center. Keep going. You're so close. Don't give up now. Beautiful. Keeping your hands here, keeping the eyes closed. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And as you exhale, suspend the breath here. Hold the breath out. Hold. And now inhale gently and slowly release the arms. Release the hands down to the knees. Don't shake it out. Keep the eyes closed here. Come back to your natural breath. While you sit here, notice the sensations in the body. Notice how you feel. What's changed since we began? Don't judge, just notice how this feels to you, for you. and relax, relax, relax. Continue to keep the eyes closed. Mentally ask yourself, what am I grateful for? Take a deep inhale and exhale. And notice what you feel, sense, or see as the answer to this question. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale completely. What aspects of myself am I grateful for? Mentally asking yourself. Notice what you see, sense, feel, colors, shapes, sounds. Perhaps a memory comes up. Just notice. On your next inhale, mentally ask yourself, what memories, experiences am I grateful for? As you exhale, notice what you see, sense, feel, hear, what colors, shapes, or sounds or memories are coming up for you. Notice without judgment. Wonderful. As you take your next inhale, mentally ask yourself, in what ways can I express gratitude in my life? Exhaling gently. Notice what you see, sense, feel when this question is posed. What images, colors, sounds, memories come forth. Just notice. And release. Sitting here quietly in reflection. Keeping the eyes closed. Noticing the breath. And now bring your palms together at the center of your chest and begin to rub your hands, starting slowly and then working up to generate heat. Once the hands are quite warm, begin to touch yourself, starting at the top of your head, moving to the forehead, down the face, back of the neck, your chin, your face. And give thanks. Give thanks for your fingers that help you do the things that you do, your arms, your chest that gives you breath, or your lungs, your stomach that digests your food, your hips that help you to sit, the thighs that get you from one place to another, your knees and calves, your feet. Let's do that one more time. Go a little bit faster here, really generating some heat. And again, beginning to take those warm hands and touch, giving gratitude and thanks to you for being here, for taking time for the practice. And take your time, don't rush. I've got you here for a good half hour. There's nothing to rush on this. Really take a moment to thank those parts of your body that help you do the things that you do. And now let's close our practice with a long sut and a short nam. We take 2 breaths together, and on the third, we inhale and begin. Exhale. Again, a deep inhale. And exhale completely. And inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Close the practice by bringing the thumbs to forehead, forehead to ground. Seal off our practice. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining us today at YogaVision for meditation for anxiety. Again, my name is Tammy, if you joined us a little bit later. So happy to have brought this meditation forth for you. I hope it helped. I highly recommend trying this meditation for a number of days. Start with 21 days, and if you feel inclined to do so, move to 30. You'll find a definite shift in how much space that your brain or you allow mentally for worry. And remember this, the idea of doing such a meditation is not about removing worry completely. It's not about removing worry completely. It's worrying and having fears is part of the human condition. The real power is in giving space for love and gratitude and patience. And so offer that peace offer that to yourself, that it's okay to have fears. It's okay to worry. Those are natural. Allow those feelings and sensations to happen, but then also allow space for love and gratitude and kindness towards yourself. And what you'll find is when you go out into the community or with your family or friends or even at work, you'll find. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure. I'm Tammy. Have a good one. Sat Nam.